What is the pettiest, silliest, most meaningless hill you are willing to die on? There was a hill near where I grew up that we called Top of the World, where you could see most of our small town. There was a little gravel parking lot where people could park, and it was maybe a 200-yard walk to the point. Not many people know about it except locals, and it was kind of windy, but if I had to pick a hill, then I guess that would be the one. Edit. I am referencing the Top of the World in Manhattan, KS. But after all of the comments and messages today, it seems like lots of small towns have their own Top of the World location. Thank you to everyone for the Reddit awards I didn't even know existed, for the kind words and fun memories today. I'm normally a lurker, but this was fun. Improperly installed headlights should be ticketed aggressively. Blinding everyone in the road should be illegal. Edit. Wow, I didn't know this many people felt as strongly about this as I did. Y'all are good company. May your fellow drivers behind you drive dimly. Thank you for the golds / silvers. If you want to give, please donate to a COVID-related fund instead and make the world just a little bit better. Push your goddamn chair in when you stand up from the table. You're not the only person in the grocery store, lady. Move your cart to the side in anticipation of others trying to get by. It's not predicting the future, and you really need to work on your spatial awareness. Edit. I've long held the opinion that there are two kinds of people in this world: shopping cart people and non-shopping cart people. And just remember, it's always malice, never ignorance. How the dishwasher is loaded. That box of useless cables in my closet. You know, the one that has a bunch of old USB cables, RCA cables, even S-video cables, and a sheet load of AC adapters I can't find the ends for. Yeah, that box is mine, and I will never throw it away, even if it only comes in handy once a year. I'll be damned if it doesn't feel great feeling like a dang hero when your friend or family member needs one of those useless cables for something. Edit. Wow, my first gold. Thanks. When not in use, the microwave is a clock. Stop leaving your unused time on there. You just have to hit the cancel button once. Damn. My wife wanted to get rid of the N64 I've had since '97. She said it looks tacky. I love her, but fuck that. It's here. Here, not here. Here. Get it fucking right. I'm an astronomer. I know nothing about your dumb-ass astrology sign, so stop telling / asking me about it. Close the dang cabinet doors. Close all the doors. Scrape your damn plate off before putting dishes into the dishwasher. I'm home from college right now, living in a 5-person home, and my sister is the only person who understands this. Everyone else basically puts meals in the dishwasher, or they let things like cereal get stuck to the plates and cups, which drives me crazy. Lol. It's a dishwasher, not a garbage can. Should've is not, and has never been, a grammatically correct phrase. Flying cars are dumb. The idea is nice until you realize that it's too much responsibility and it costs too much for your average idiot to operate legally and safely. People who don't mix their sour cream so it isn't soupy on top before they use it. What is wrong with them? Monopoly is an inherently unbalanced and badly designed game. On purpose. Whoever starts winning will simply keep winning, and the rest of the players get a slow slog to bankruptcy. And the winner is usually the most ruthless person at the table. This is why it breaks friendships. It was meant to show the unfairness of unregulated capitalism, and somehow it became an American classic. But compared to modern games, it's terrible. Self-plagiarism is stupid and should not be a form of plagiarism. Those new, extra safe, high visibility headlights should not be installed in any vehicles larger than a wagon. I don't need LED spotlights pointing into my eyes from the front and all 3 mirrors. Seeing is fun for other drivers too. I bought the house so the spot in the driveway closest to the front door is mine. Roommates, park your asses on the street. Just this weekend my husband and I got into an argument because he claimed I fell asleep watching YouTube on my phone at 3 am. I said I went to bed around 12. He's a web developer with a penchant for systems, so went to the home network. It showed no Wi-Fi traffic after 1 am. Showed him my YouTube history. The thing I was watching was too long and was paused at 45 minutes in. So, he's wrong, but here it is Wednesday. He's still butthurt about it and claims I'm gaslighting him. This is such a stupid argument. Edit. I am on mobile, so it auto-corrected gaslighting to gaslighting. Love the comments correcting, making fun of the error. It's so it stays. We have a great relationship. These stupid arguments that go nowhere are honestly part of being in a long-term relationship. He still kissed me goodbye, told me to have a great day this morning, so nobody is really mad. Just when you're around someone 24/7, gotta keep it interesting somehow, haha. That if my wife just stops asking me questions and watch the movie minus she'll understand what the movie is about. Edit. For the record, my wife is the best person in the world, and if I were to answer this question for her minus, she'd probably tell me that the way I load the dishes will eventually give her a stroke. Her way does get them cleaner after all. Driving halfway across town to save a few cents on anything because something is cheaper, on sale, or you have a coupon for a specific store is a waste of time and money, the vast majority of the time. The only exception is if you're saving more than you're wasting on gas, and you probably aren't. In fact, you're probably wasting money on gas. You're really only satisfying your need to save in the immediate for that instant gratification. If you're fine with that, I'm fine with it. Just don't deny it. Espresso, not espresso. Throw away your trash at the movie theater. Oxford, use it. That teleporters kill the person and create replicas on the other end. I will go to enormous lengths in order to avoid speaking with someone over the phone. A mail, text, go to their office, sit and fume. I don't know why exactly, but I fucking hate it. It is worth pulling all the hardware off of furniture and throwing away. I might use it to build something someday, and screws / drawer handles / whatever are expensive. Also, never mind that huge pile of saved up hardware in the garage. My mess is my business. All water does not taste the same. Edit. Thanks for the silver, y'all. Edit again. This my first gold on here. Much love. If you put meat into a grilled cheese, it's not a gourmet grilled cheese. It's a melt. Could care less is so utterly wrong that it is quite literally the opposite of what you are trying to convey. Edit - rip my inbox. Is this what it's like to be the top post in an AskReddi thread? This is getting weird up here. Live streaming your kids' punishments should be illegal. If you tell me you are going to defiantly do something, I am going to picture you doing it with defiance. All angry. Marching around pissed off that you had to do it. It's definitely people. Definitely lie and defy, and lie are two completely different words with completely different connotations and definitions. MSG is not dangerous, and it's sad so many people miss out on its deliciousness because of misinformation. You don't do things on accident. You do things by accident. People that don't know the difference between losing and losing get my downvote every time. Chew with your mouth closed. Not every Indian dish you eat is curry flavored. Stop. Just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I can't play as a male character in a mo, and I swear if I have this argument one more time with a dude that's playing as a female character, I will scream. Put sheet back where you got it from. Toilet paper goes over, not under. Effect versus effect. Pisses me off all the time when people use them wrong. Please don't try to have a conversation with me when I'm in another room, especially if I'm doing dishes, laundry, making food, showering, etc. I'm trying to listen to you, but cannot clearly hear what you're saying. Odds are I'm going to ask you to repeat yourself 3 times, or I'm going to ignore you until I can come to where you are. Either way, you'll likely be pissed about it. I now understand why that pissed my mother off so much when I was younger. I will argue all day long with people who use apostrophes when something is plural. Please stop. Every day, something that happens every day. Every day, ordinary, and remarkable. If you hate small talk, and are disgusted by the word moist, and think pineapple on pizza is a crime against humanity, there's a 50% chance you're a boring person who gets all their opinions from the internet. Sorry. I'm tired of boys on Tinder trying to be interesting and saying things like I don't care what your favorite food is. I want to know your passions, your dreams. I'm passionate about sushi, leave me alone. Edit. People are missing the key words here. It's about passionately hating these things, not just disliking them. I also don't want people to think I'm cool with making fun of people for liking popular things. I want to hear all the things you do like, no matter how popular they are. Han shot first. You can tell me otherwise. George Lucas. 28 is the worst multiple of 7. Edit. Spelling. You scratch an itch. You don't itch it. Also there's no fucking G in sandwich. Sandwich. I never let either of those slide in my house. No way. You do not have free reign over something. It is free reign. It is an equestrian metaphor, people. It is. I couldn't care less, because if you could care less, that means you care at least one bit. But if you couldn't care less, then it means you do not care at all. Hayden Christensen's Anakin was brilliantly acted, but poorly written. Red velvet cake is just a light chocolate cake filled with a ton of food coloring, and the only reason people like it is the cream cheese frosting. You'd be better off with a real chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting. Subscribe, like and comment if you hate outros, begging you to subscribe, like and comment.